really bad at promoting ourselves. My dad raised me that if you beg for money, at least make sure your hands are clean. And I'm really bad at begging for money. That's why fundraising is really tough for me. We don't like to blow our own horn. That's probably why a lot of people don't know what we do, but we do a lot in the community. This is our logo, Animal Action Network. You can get to it by animalactionnetwork.org. And where do you go? Our mission statement, Animal Action Network is a 501c3 nonprofit, all-volunteer, non-sectarian, Colorado-based organization that supports and promotes the humane and ethical treatment of animals by human beings. Say that. Animal Action Network works to educate the public on suffering of animals, environmental damage, and human health impact that is related to the use of animals by humans. That's our mission statement. How do we operate? Again, we are no paid positions. We're all volunteers. We all do this from our heart because we believe in it. It started out years ago where Ann and I believe that if it's a cause worth doing, you'll stand out there by yourself and hold that sign, and we've done that many, many, many times. And but it's good to have numbers as well. And we found out what works best for us because I hate begging for money, is entertaining the community. Now, let me give you some examples of what we do. What's important to us is promoting a vegan community by planning, coordinating, and running peaceful and respectful actions, campaigns, and events in the effort to educate the public on the treatment of animals used for entertainment, vanity, food, and the environment. What that means is, when we demonstrate circus, rodeo, whatever animal activities going on in the Denver area, Colorado area, we try to hit them all. We kind of came to the conclusion that yelling at people with bullhorns and things like that is just not our way. If you do that, that's fine. If it works for you, fine. But for us, we get many stories, like the last circus demo we were at rodeo, last week, 2 weeks ago. This kid came that was 16 and said, "Hi, I'm here, and you handed me a leaflet when I was 8 years old coming to this rodeo." Circus, and that's why I'm here now. My mother let me get this leaflet from you. So peaceful information handing out does work. Examples of promoting community. What we do is we manage, coordinate, and run Animal Action Network, which again is our 501c3, that's our flagship organization, and underneath that the umbrella of many things. We do the Animal Action Network meetup, we do Animal Action Network Facebook page, we do Vegan Life Colorado, which is another website. Vegan Life Colorado, Linnell pretty much heads up that, and blogs, things like that. Is that right, Linnell?
Yeah.
You want to care to elaborate on your blogs?
If you just go to the Facebook,
Come on, sell yourself.
I'm terrible at that.
Yeah.
Just on the website, we have our blog. Just click on that, and I'm probably the main contributor, but we do have other writers. Anne has written a couple of blog posts. And, I think it's pretty good.
We also find too that we go to do a lot of tabling events, and if we go in as Animal Action Network, they won't let us in because we're crazy animal rights people. But if we have Vegan Life Colorado, they go, sure, come on in. So you have to play with the community like that too. So again, we have Vegan Life Colorado meetup. We have a Vegan Life Colorado Facebook page. And then we do our biggest event of the year is Veg Fest Colorado. I don't know how many people have been to one, but we're averaging well over 4,000 people at a 2-day event every year now. So it's getting more and more popular, and that's a good thing. And just from my walking through the crowd during Veg Fest, I would have to say at least 80% aren't even vegetarian, and that's our target audience. If you cater to a bunch of vegans, you're never going to get your message. But then we have the Veg Fest Colorado Facebook page. Every year we do an annual vegan Thanksgiving dinner. The place we have that, we can't have more than 100, 105 max. we should probably try to find a bigger place because, you know, people like to go to these dinners and it's a good thing. It's a fundraiser. We have a Boulder Vegan Life meetup group, and coming soon, this year we're doing a Lamb Rock and Brew music feast is what we're going to call it. It's going to be vegan food. We're going to have vegan beers, anything you can brew, like kombucha, coffees, teas, beers, whatever, things like that. And we're hoping it's going to be a free event. Of course, admission, if you buy food or beer, you have to pay for that. But this year we're going to start it off kind of calm with probably a few cover bands that do 80s, 90s type of music to see what kind of audience we get. And we're not really promoting the vegetarian or vegan word. We want people to come, eat the food, and realize, hey, this was all vegan. This was pretty cool. So if we start off with, this is a vegan event, then a lot of people will come, in my opinion. So.
We also do Vegetarian Junction. We have a person up there who runs that for us, and Colorado Springs Animal Action Network. So we umbrella those too.
So some of the actions and events we did, or we do, is No Animals in the Circus billboard campaign. I don't know if you noticed, but in the Denver metro area we had 45 buses running with big circus ads on them, No Animals in the Circus. That was real popular. We did that for a couple of years. Before that we did billboards. This year we tried to do the bus ads again, or no, 2015, and they said no, because animal suffering in the circus is not a fact, it's an opinion. So RTD won't let us do it anymore. So we have to find other things of what we do, and that's why we try to get a message out by entertaining people. We're thinking about buying a fleet of buses ourselves. You know, can't afford it until we hit the lotto. And no Animals in the Circus, RTD bus ad campaigns, like I said. There's an event down at the Renaissance Festival in Larkspur. They have elephants and tigers and crazy crap, but they have elephant rides. So we demonstrate down there with no fun for elephants. And get the message across. We get a lot of thumbs up down there. We've done a fur demonstration, Animal Action Network, every Saturday for 13 years now in Cherry Creek. We hand out a lot of leaflets. I think we would have quit a few years ago, but the owner of the place is Richard Gross, so his name's Dick. And so don't be a dick, don't buy fur. But he came out and was kind of crappy to us a few times, and that just keeps lighting our fires to keep going back. So every Saturday for 13 years, if you're bored, come on down. We leaflet a lot.
We did, well, it wasn't directly us closing, but there was one in that neighborhood that did close within that.
There got two first source that closed.
Yeah, that's true. There are a couple have closed. But my goal was always to get Dick to come out and hit me so I could sue him. Then we could buy his place and make it a vegan restaurant. But it hasn't happened yet.
He hires an officer, so he doesn't come out and do that.
Leafleting, we do a lot on malls, streets, college campuses. We try to do one a quarter on the 16th Street Mall, hand out a lot of leaflets in front of the what is it called? The wool place on the 16th Street Mall? Sheepskin. Yeah.
What is that? The sheepskin store on Overland.
Yeah. Just local festivals, we do tabling at everyone we can. I know Boulder Creek Festival has a 3-day one, which is really good. We get a lot of great response here. People's Fair in Denver, Somerset Fest, any kind. We used to do up at Fort Collins, but we haven't done one up there in a couple of years. But yeah, we're trying to reach out more of that. Then again, we can only do so much. We need a lot of help. So VegFest Colorado, that's our website there, vegfestcolorado.org. Vegan Life Colorado, that's the website for that. We do demonstrations at circuses. They do like 16 or 18 circuses in Denver. And it's getting pretty calm. Demonstrations at rodeos. years ago was a physical thing. Now you might get a couple
Finger
of
two.
white trash people giving you the finger, and that's about it, you know. It's been pretty receptive, but then again, we're not yelling at people either. I think
And we
if you yell
out-talk
at
them
people-
every time.
Yeah, we always try to get our facts straight when they come and talk to us and give us, you know, their interpretation of, you
Frustration.
know, tradition, and then we have to remind them, well, yeah, 110 years ago we had slaves, women couldn't vote, you know, I mean, come on, you know. But anyway. And walk for farm animals. We used to do walk for farm animals every year, but the organization that does that now only has selected places they want to do it now, so until that comes back, we'll do it again. So wrapping it up, see what I did there? See? Snoop Dogg there. Animal Action Network, we handed out over 17,000 leaflets and booklets and had at least 226 actions and events. You know, that averages out to 4 actions a week. Now, sometimes we go a couple weeks without it. When the circus comes and we have 18 events, I mean, it averages out to at least 4 actions a week. So we stay real busy with our 5 board members. So, and on top of that, you know, we're planning Veg Fest, which is a all year round thing, and which leads to my next video file, our promotion for Veg Fest, which is probably 2 minutes long, and that'll be the end. You don't have to listen to me anymore.
Fox Renard does all of our graphics and our videos, so this video is done by Fox Renard.
So that's it.